to Hawk Pride. We're about to go through on the Badge of Honor Trail, straight up both ways, something like that. Looks pretty hard actually, so we're here by ourselves, which kind of stinks, but we're gonna give it a whirl. We've got the winch all hooked up and we're ready to roll. All right,
here we go.
All right, bye. Oof, this is rocky. Doesn't look steep, but it is steep. Muddy today. Hoping we don't have to bump it very much. Gosh. So muddy. Sure how hard he needs to beat on it. There it is. Yeah, you got it. Well, you got the front over. You're on your rock slider. Yeah, that's not great. You're okay. Oh my. How'd that feel?
Ooh, that was
yeah.
I mean, it's not, they've had some rain, so it's pretty slick right now too, but
yeah.
it's chewed up. There's been some big boys go through that.
Yeah.
This would be really tough for stock.
No way. No way.
Just be smart and plan to win. Like don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's so slick. If it would have been dry, you would have been able to climb up pretty easy. Yeah. So slick.
And we're pretty low. I'm at I think 10 pounds of air. So.
Ooh, yeah. That was dicey right off the bat. All right. More to come. rock. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Stay to the right. Yeah. You're fine. Woo. Some big old rocks, guys. Some big old tree stumps too. You're fine. You think the sign of this top right here, discarded, is a bad sign? Think that's a bad sign? Yeah. Is a really bad sign? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. All right, so this is what he's talking about. It is very, very tight. There's a lot of glass right here. Slide off. You're okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're good. You're okay. You're okay. Go straight a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. You're good. Let me get out of the way. Sorry guys, gotta walk. Alright. Man, that was dicey. Dicey. Lots of glass right there. Should have taken a picture of it for you. You're good. That's good. Oh yeah, that's steep. Slow, slow, slow. I don't know what angle that is, but it's very steep. All right, it's going down. This trail gatekeeper is pretty big, so right off the bat. Reminds us of birds at Ozark. It's very, well, it's got a lot of trees. Let's just put it that way. And a lot of big rocks you have to maneuver through. Dude, there's literally stuff all over this trail, like pieces of things. There's something right there. The door ripped off. This is what he's about to come down, and it looks like it has been chewed up. It's muddy. It's not good. This won't be a badge of honor trail for long. We decided it's too hard. And it truly is uphill both ways, so. You're good. Yeah, that way a little bit. Yeah, you're good. That's good. Stay right there. No, stay straight. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I'd go this way. Good. Perfect. Oof. This is that's good. Oof. Trying to get out of the way. It's tree roots everywhere. So that's it's kind of hard when this whole thing is covered with mud. Get some spikes on my shoes, apparently. Oof. Yeah, that, my friends, is dicey.
All right, what'd you think?
Oh man, it was hard. What'd you
Yeah,
think?
there's the little badge 113. Hey, that's it has a most difficult. It's a black diamond is what it's rated here. And for a badge of honor, that's tough. I mean, that's kind of up there with Holy Cross probably, which I think those are like 9s.
Hard.
And I'm okay with badge of honor. Some being hard, some being easier. I don't think this is a showroom floor Jeep trail. You know, the lady at the front did ask us right away. She didn't know what we were in, but she said, "Do you guys have a winch?" And we said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Okay, there's been a lot of people have to winch on that." So I think, if you come here and you're on 33s, you're in a Rubicon, I definitely have lockers, definitely have a winch.
And
You could do it without lockers, but you're going to winch some more. And I'll tell you something that lockers really help you with, though, no matter what tire size, is as you're going through those kind of off camber between trees, the lockers, if you got them turned on, they really help you stick kind of as you're off camber from going into the tree. But it was tough. It was, we're on 40s. You guys know our build. It was a good, there was one spot that was really pretty gnarly. And then coming down this, I think, it's appropriately named because if you try to run it this way, I think you got just as big of a challenge. This soil type is definitely different than just an hour away at Stony Lonesome. This is a lot more sandy and I think more prone to the more traffic this sees, this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. We're like, this is not going to stay a badge of honors. No.
Yeah, you better come and get this one quick because I'm not sure how long. Jeep may just leave this one for a year if they get too many complaints about it being too tough. But you know what you're getting into, right? Not all of them should be kind of, level 1, 2. They should have all the whole range from 1 to 10, I think, of badge of honor trails. And then I think
a lot of carnage on that trail.
Yeah, there was. We saw a lot of broken glass, tail light lenses, doors. We saw a top somebody left there, which is, pick up after yourself, right? If you break something, pick it up. Don't leave it there. That's kind of crazy. So
yeah, I don't know. Oh, glad we got it done because it's thundering.
Yeah, it's thundering in the distance. Yeah, the sun is shining, but
Yeah.
it's black over there with some thunder coming.
That would have
so
been more challenging in the rain.
yeah, that
So,
might we might. Hey, if we're still here, it's raining. We might come back and do it the other way. So
No.
No,
definitely
yeah,
not.
all right.
Yeah. There is a trail called Rambo. That doesn't sound
yeah,
great.
we're gonna hit
Okay.
that one next. I think. Yeah, we'll see that. So yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Okay, so we got in this lower ditch, 73 or something like that, and it's totally washed out. And this is, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. There's like nobody been here, and I don't know about some of this. Oh man. That's a big rock. Alright, I'm gonna have to run. Hang on. Oh no, you're back in it. Huh? Yeah, that's good for now. You could do that, but you have to make sure your rear tire gets on this rock, right? One down. Oh, bumper. There's your bumper. See if my line works. That's not my line, but it should work. Just keep working it. Hang on, let me get out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Just on it.
if you can move it over that much. It's moving now. Yeah. Huh? Careful, careful, careful. Slow, 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 slow. There you go. So we're waiting it out. And I don't know if you can see this, but we're right in the middle of that. And it was clear there was nothing prior to us starting about, what, an hour and a half ago? How long have we been doing this?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah,
2 hours easy.
So
yeah, we're right in the middle of a black, and we just kept sliding off of these rocks as they got wet. They were bad enough as it was. We took a shortcut out of the black because the wind started really whipping, and I'm
not sure
we
about
wanted to get out of the big trees, I think.
Yeah.
You know, Alabama's really been known lately for the tornadoes. They've really had it. Coming from Oklahoma, we're quite familiar with Tornado Alley, and Alabama's really had more than their share in the last few years. So we kind of thought, well, maybe we'll get out of this wind a little bit and not get around some big trees that are gonna fall on us and see what happens. So here we are.
I think we got to figure out a good weather alert system for the future. At least that's something. I mean, we do have service here, so normally we would not have service. So
I don't see no tornado warnings at all.
Yeah.
Everything flash flood in our area, but that's it.
Yeah. So more to come. We'll see how much more we get to do. We did get to do the Badge of Honor Trail, so that was cool. We're trying to make it to the south part of the park because that's where we heard most of the good trails were, but now I'm wondering if there's the air compressor. Now I'm just wondering if we're gonna even get to do those because it's gonna be so friggin' slick. So I don't know. We'll see. See if this storm kind of peters out or if it stays going. Alrighty, bye.
Rain is mostly past this front. There's another one behind it, and these little waterfalls are popping up everywhere, so even just the easier trails are quite a bit harder. We're sliding left and right, side to side, so good stuff.
Might be a short day, dude.
Could be a short day.
Oh, I think you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. I think. Yeah, you're gonna hit. Hang on. You can go a little bit and see. Just go up the next level. give it a whirl. It's right by the entrance, so if something happens, we can walk, but the tires are really muddy. We'll see. You're okay. I want to get a little bit farther away in case he has to. Sorry, stopped mid-sentence. I'm trying to get a little bit farther away because he has to gun it. I do not want to be in the proximity. Having to turn back around and go back down this because it looks pretty steep up here. Back up and try again. Oh, very good. Do that. Back up. Back up. Yeah. And turn in that way a little bit. No, back up a tiny bit more. Tiny bit. Back up. Okay, now turn in. There you go. Hang on. I think you're gonna get into your roof. Hey, what if we winch you just to get past that, and then we can turn you around? muddy. Weird bird. So this is a first. We're backing down. Wait. You're okay, go. Yep. All right, you see that tree stump, right there? Okay, well, look at it in your rear view, your side mirror. Hang on, let me get down. Okay, you're good. Go. Keep going. You have to wait for me. Yeah, there you go. Good, let's see on your side. Goose, you're not good. Yeah, it rained again and now it's a waterfall. Hey, how was that? Hey, well, whose idea was that? I just want to know. Not mine. Yeah. We hit a tree too, by the way. So I don't think there's any damage.
It actually did not even move. It didn't budge a bit.
Yeah. No, the Jeep is, we might have a little whiplash.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
bye.
my God.
This seems a little futile. Your tires are caked with mud. Just make sure you don't fall off the side and hit those barriers. Is that it? Oh, what happened? Well, I mean, I don't think you're gonna make it, but I mean, your tires are too muddy. Maybe if it was dry. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think you can make it when it's dry. You got pretty far. You only had like, I don't know. What is that? Your front tires were like 4 feet. I don't think you're gonna make it. Your tires are caked. Can you see how coated they are? Maybe. You might. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, you know me. I'm going to say no. So, but, okie doke. Well, that's it for, where the heck are we?
Hot
Hot
Pride.
Pride.
I'm gonna cut the day short.
Hot Pride was not our friend.
Yeah, just turned into a washout. Just one front after another, and they look pretty stacked up for the rest of the day. Well, there was only a couple hours left. The park's open, so we just loaded up. And nice, they have a power wash here too. Takes tokens at the place. Very economical, like $2 for 4 minutes.
Either
Problem
way.
is all the area around it is so saturated right now that you can't get from it out without getting soaked. So
Anyway,
we had some
yeah.
lightning hit pretty close, probably 20 feet away. Like we were like, yeah, we're done.
Holding the power washer,
Yeah,
steel
the steel
rod.
rod,
So
yeah.
that was great. But yeah, that was actually scary. So yeah, we sat in the car for just a little bit, but we did get the trail done that we wanted to do. So mission accomplished, I guess. So
I think definitely come back, right? Looks like a great place.
I think so. Yeah, during the non-rainy season.
Yeah,
whenever that is in Alabama. I guess you guys can comment and let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Does that happen? Is there a non-rainy season?
That is when I want to come. Because yeah, that mud. I mean, we could barely get back to the main house because our tires were just. It was
Doing
like
this all the way up the green trails, right? Just sliding side to side.
Sled. Weirdly enough, though, the mud when you were power washing it off was like had these little tiny rocks in it, and so it's almost like concrete, right? So it was crazy.
It's some bad
We're
stuff.
going to the hotel now. We're going to where are we staying? Florence. Florence, Alabama, at a Renaissance Marriott Hotel. So that's gonna be cool, and we'll find some dinner, and then we'll decide whether we're going to Murray, Kentucky in a day or so to do a
Well-deserved day off tomorrow.
badge of honor trail there. So yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. All right, this is our room. We are at the where are we? What's it called? Renaissance Shoals Marriott, whatever. And here's this guy, and of course I didn't notice, but he noticed. Do you see that our room is called the Nut House? So
Yeah.
I mean, feels right. All right, we got our drinks. We're at the pool. Hard day of four-wheeling, and we're finally at the resort. So it's not too sunny, but maybe tomorrow it will be. Looking forward to it. So, all right, boss. Bye. You're fine. All right, let's go.
You know just what you do. You do.
Oh my God, he's going so slow. Why'd you go so slow? What happened? Because he's so big?
I went down it and then
Hey, so here's another update of our trip. So we are at the 360 Bar and Grill. Really nice restaurant. It's rotating. Pretty cool. There's our hotel. And then there is the, what river is that?
Tennessee.
The Tennessee River. And there's the dam. Pretty nice town. We really have enjoyed it. This resort is really fantastic. Interesting fun fact. So this area is known for their recording studios. I'll show you our room. It's kind of funny. I think we did a little snippet of the room before. It's called the Nut House. That has something to do with recording. We're not sure. We still need to Google it. But anyway, there's, I guess, a couple of famous recording studios in the town. So we're going to go check those out tomorrow. One of them's Fame Recording Studio, and then Muscle Shoals Recording Studio in town. So I guess Aretha Franklin, the Beatles, all kinds of people have recorded there. So another fun thing in Florence, Alabama. And Rob's getting some creme brulee, so he's happy. All right, bye. Hey guys, just a quick thing to do when you're in Florence or Muscle Shoals. So there's a cool history here about recording studios, primarily in the 60s or 70s. Fame was one of the first ones, actually the first one in the Muscle Shoals area. So take a quick gander over. It's only like 15 minutes from Florence, and there's a lot of history here, a lot of cool stuff that was recorded here. So that's it. Thanks. Bye.
message, forward my call. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know.
All right. right, hey guys, we're back in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Made it back from the trip. Wanted to just give some initial thoughts of the overall trip. Went to Stony Lonesome and Hawk Pride. Best thing, worst thing, honey?
Best thing, Stony Lonesome. We met Junkyard Dog, Maxie, Greg. I think spending the day off-roading with those guys, that was the best. And we got to do some trails we wouldn't do by ourselves probably, so I think that made it worth it for sure. That was my best.
Worst?
Lightning strike at Hawk Pride. We were on top of the mountain, the very top, holding a metal rod, cleaning the Jeep, right between fronts. So we were trying to get out of there, and lightning struck about 20 feet away from us, I think. Our hair stood on end and scared us to death. We ran to the truck, sit in the truck, waited for that front to pass, then jumped out, loaded the Jeep, and left. That was definitely the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my best thing was watching you go up Little Moab. That was pretty cool, seeing what the Jeep could do, what you could do. Probably seeing the tires burn out was interesting. I'd never seen that as much before. Yeah. Worst thing, oh gosh, Hawk Pride in general, just the muddiness and everything that entailed around it. That last trail was just tricky. I did not enjoy it. So, but overall, great trip. We're going to see Great American Crawl in S'more.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, so that'll be interesting. We'll get to see a bunch of built-up rigs, so that'll be fun. But overall, great trip. Highly encourage it. We didn't make it to Kentucky this time, but we'll go back next time. So
yeah, another couple of rainstorms going in there. I think we were just tired of the mud in general, and
exactly.
And we just decided to spend an extra day at the resort, so we had a great time doing that. So
yep. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Bye.